What if Sherlock Holmes wasn't an eccentric consulting detective residing in 221B Baker Street, but was in fact a woman immersed in scandal, banished from home, and in dire need to clear a growing number of family members of murder? Charlotte, uninterested in the roles and expectations of her gender in this Victorian era, wants to pursue her own interests, whether those are cerebral, romantic, or gastronomic. Charlotte is a foodie. Hoping to ensure her financial independence through employment as a headmistress of a school, when promises are reneged and left with marriage being the only suitable next step in her life, she takes extreme measures to guarantee marriage isn't an option. This sets into motion a story of a woman seemingly unsuitable for her time and place, creating space for herself in a world that didn't allow much variation for women. Under the assumed name Sherlock Holmes, our amateur consulting detective builds a reputation for solving cases. In a study in Scarlet Women by Sherry Thomas, the first in the Lady Sherlock series, Charlotte Holmes, with her enhanced skills of deduction, investigates 3 deaths that appear to be unrelated. In fact, adding insult to injury, her connecting the 3 cases only adds more members of her family to the suspect list. Thomas weaves the elements we know and love from Sherlock Holmes and gives a new and fresh interpretation. Characters and names such as Watson, Lestrade, Moriarty, and Mycroft will be represented but altered or changed to fit within this new world hosting Sherlock Holmes. The vivid descriptions within this book pull the reader back to 1886 London, enriching the story with images that, coupled with witty dialogue and containing vocabulary you would encounter during that time, allows the reader to time travel. Though the circumstances that surround the protagonist are realistic to treatment and life of an upper-class woman and her subsequent fall into disgrace, the tone of the story is more humorous and witty, keeping the read more of a cozy entertainment. Typical of a mystery, it slowly unravels. The reader is compelled to hone their powers of observation, analyzing every line for potential clues. Classically Sherlockian, this novel has the reader investigating the current crime while also laying the groundwork for an overarching mystery or villain to face in subsequent books in the series. Additionally, the reader is hoping the protagonist is able to uphold their secret and maintain the mystery of the true identity of Sherlock Holmes. If you enjoy all the characteristics of a Sherlock Holmes novel, but with a fresh take, give A Study in Scarlet Women a read. Hurry, the game is afoot.